know who it is, man. Uh, if y'all came to this channel, y'all know what this channel is. Um, Fortunately, can't do no cussing for the first 5 to 6 minutes. And then it's fair game. So, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. Um, Probably gonna be on here long enough to get off my chest what's on my chest. Um, I usually do that. Um, YouTube is pretty much my therapist where I can I can come and say what I want. Um, I do have some things to say. Um, there are a couple things I'm gonna say that is pinpointed. I won't mention names, but if they watch, then I'm not gonna say they. If he watches, then he watches. But it isn't nothing that hasn't already been said. So, you know, um, updates on my car. I ain't got one. So, yeah, my car originally supposed to have got it back this week. Then I get hit with, oh, it's more that needs to be done to fix it, and in order to do that, it's gonna cost you more money. What up, my guy? Um, yeah, it's been one of those few weeks. Um, so came up with the money to get it fixed the first time, paid it, and then supposed to pick it up this week. Um, Only to get a call saying that there's additional things that need to be done to finish fixing it, and it's gonna cost me more money. So I got at the finance company, and let them know everything was going on. Finance company was like, "Look, man, we'll give you a new car. We'll co-sign, well, not co-sign. We'll honor the same agreement that we got with you now on a new car." Damn it. My house, 30-second rule, 100 million rule. So I was like, bet. So I got at who I got originally I got the 300 from, because they had another one. It was a white one. So call up Mike. Well, I said his name, but and called up him and talking to him about the car and the problems we were having with the car. Told him what my finance company had said, and he was like, "Yeah, bet. We still have the 300, But now instead of wanting what they had originally wanted for it, they wanted double. Um, which to me was outrageous because it's a 2015 Chrysler 300 touring, or no, limited. Uh, has like 101 or 102,000 miles on it. Um, but it comes with a premium package, bro. They wanted 32 grand for it. Like, can y'all make that make sense? They marked it up from the 22 that they wanted to what, 32? So, not happening. So then he tells me, we have a Fiat. I'm stopping right. I stopped him quick. Like, look, bro, you already know the cars I look at, what the cars I want. Like, bro, don't play me with no Fiat. And I'm like, I'm not, you know, I'm not a Mustang. I'm not. Um, but they only wanted like 17.9 for it. Top on what I owe. Was just a touch over what the finance company was okay with. But the finance company was like, look, uh, we won't ask for a down payment, get a cosigner. So thinking, bet. And I told him like, yo, bet I'll get back to you later on. So before I finish that part, I'm gonna jump to a different story. Um, so um, how can I say this? This dude who is was my boy, however you want to call it. Like what I mean, my boy is like, and I can show text messages, I can show, you know, Instagrams and all that, and I can show all that. Where every occasion he has asked me for anything, I, he got it. When I tell you, like a brother to me, more than a brother, it's my brother. So out of our whole entire like brotherhood, friendship, whatever y'all want to call it, of being homies, and I mean homies. I have never asked this man one time for anything. Not a ride, not a drink, a soda, water, nothing. Never. And I cannot tell you exactly how many times he has asked me for to do something without hesitation. Even during all of this, like with my car and needing the money to get it fixed and trying to find that, I still didn't go to him. Never went to him one time. Still didn't go to him. And the other day, you know, he asked me to help him out with something, and I was like, bet, I can do that. Like, just send me, you know, send me the info, send me the details. And so he sends it, get it done, get it handled, get it back to him. Easy. It wasn't really anything like major. It wasn't like going to get somebody's organs or anything like that. It was just somebody had some money for him and he wanted me to go get it. So I went, picked it up, took it back to him. So I figured, who else can I can run it. I can go to him. I can go to him. So call it. He answers, explain the whole get down situation, jump down, whatever. Tell me why. Tell me why at the end of it he tells me, "Oh yeah, bro, I'll co-sign." Falling down, what's up? Yeah, I'll co-sign, bro, but uh, like, I'm gonna need a little something like every month, bro. Like, you know, cause like credit, like they be, you know what I mean? Like I want my credit to stay legit. I'm like, bro, can you repeat that? And he was like, yeah, man, like like you can use it, but I'm gonna need like at least $100 to $200 a month, bro. Cause like I gotta make sure you're able to make the payments and all that. What's up, Courtney? Like I gotta make sure you make the payments. I'm like, bro, are you telling me you were gonna have me make payments to you and the finance company to you just so you can co-sign for me? I have to make payments to you for your fuck ass signature. He was like, oh, bro, like, I'm just saying, like, no, like, you not understanding. You, somebody who has slept on my couch. You, somebody who has had my last dollar. You, somebody who has had my last bite. You, somebody who I would go to war with. You are telling me, somebody that had your back, bro, when your fat ass family didn't. When your fuck ass was laid up in the fuck ass hospital, bro, because you got hit by a car. You telling me that I have to pay you monthly payments for you to co-sign for me. Like, really? And like, don't get me wrong, like I get it. But I don't. And he was like, oh man, it's just about my credit, bro. Like, your credit is fine. You know for a fact, bro, I got too many motherfucking jobs and too many motherfucking hustles, bro, not to make a car payment. All my bills are paid on time when I'm needed. Just credit ain't good. Whatever. But he asked me, bro, if I could, if well, told me I would have to make payments to him and the finance company. Like, can y'all make this make sense to me? Like, I can't, I myself cannot make it make sense. I can't. Because shoes is on the other foot, have no problem. None whatsoever. Have no issues. Bro, let's go. Bro, get you what you want. And I can't get a cosign without stipulations. So I it's one of those things that I guess it's just gonna perplex me until I'm dead or whatever, bro. But I guess my loyalty is also different because when 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 I say I fuck with a person and I say I rock with a person, like hands down, front line, bro. I'm there every time. I'm blindly there. Is how my loyalty is, like, bro, blindly, because it could be for some bullshit reasons. But my logic is, this is my boy, whether he right or wrong, I'ma rock with him. If he wrong, when we get where we going, I'ma need that, bro. It is what it is, bro. I'ma need that. We can continue to be boys, but bro, you were wrong for that. Got me in some situation. I need that. That's it. You go drink a beer, bro. I'll do a dab. Hey, we laugh about the shit. That's me. Oh, I am loyal past default. Like, if I think Kevin Gates said one too. He said, something, I go to war with God behind you. Something about, like, if I fuck with you, I go to war with God behind me. Not so much in the sense of God, but like if I fuck with you and I rock with you, then like it's just that, bro. Um, and I'm also letting it also be known. I'm not with the internet beefing. I'm not. I don't want to do it. Not gonna do it. Um, uh, I, I don't have I don't have the patience, the willpower, the strength, the fortitude. I don't have none of that for it. Um, y'all can go look at my previous channels. Like, everything that I've said has been personal. You know what I mean? Uh, it has. So with that being said, um, I really don't give a fuck what is said about me, how it is said about me. Um, I don't. If and I'm sorry about this, Darrell. Uh, if you want to make a meme out of me, bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't. Like, congratulations, bro. Thank you. Whatever, however you want to see it, bro. Like, if you want to make a meme, like, go ahead. If it's funny, I'm gonna watch it, look at it, laugh at it. I'm gonna move on about my day. Um, I the he say she say, I really I don't care. Um, so I'm gonna take it to a step. Um, my boy Darrell underscore LB562. You see him there with a blue wrench. Um, I I I I fuck with that dude viciously. Um, that man has been in my house, has seen my dogs, have met my wife, has gotten a tattoo from me, has driven my car, and when I tell you, um, I didn't even let my wife drive my car. Um, nobody since I've owned that car, ass cheeks has ever touched the seat of that car, but mine. But he has driven it. Um, and not only like to park it, like he's driven it around and like there's a review somewhere out there on it. Um, uh, he has been under the hood of my car. He has helped me try to do the oil changes on my car. Like he has like if when I asked him like bro if he's busy, can you stop by, bro? Help me out with something, bro. He's been there. Darrell underscore LB562. He's right there with the blue wrench. It's only two people in my that's in my chats at this moment or that fuck with me that got a blue wrench. The other one is my boy Gordo Wewe. Um, they already know like the blue wrenches to keep me at their blue wrenches is to keep me from saying something I don't need to say or uh, something that would because I speak my mind. I say what I feel when I want, how I want. But there's rules and levels to the YouTube that um, supersedes me. And since I'm trying to do the YouTube thing, they keep me in line on that. So I will never block nobody, and they will never block nobody. So with that being said, back to Darrell. Some comments were made on him and his family, which is an extension my family. Um, so I am gonna say that, and the situation has spoken on itself many times over, um, and I am putting it out there. Um, I have no problem. Um, I would say flying anywhere, but I'd be a lie because fucking I hate planes. Um, but I do love driving, and I have no problem with putting it out there, meeting a motherfucker halfway, doing what a motherfucker got to do. But one thing I will not stand on, bro, is my family being brought into anything I got going on. Also, like, I'm gonna put it out there. The things that was said, bro, is some like, if you listen to it from a man point of view or any point of view of what he was saying, bro, is he has pedophile tendencies, he has rapist tendencies, he has like he has just a bunch of bullshit tendencies. Um, and I happened to catch another YouTuber, um, his reaction to Darrell_562, his video that all of this is transpired about. Um, and he kind of said the same thing. Um, I'm not dick riding, but he kind of said the same thing. Um, my thing is like those tendencies, bro. Like to say that out of your mouth, bro. Like you've had to say that before or whatever. I'm not gonna go there. You've had tendencies, bro. Um, y'all don't know what the definition is, bro. Go look it up. Um, yeah. So what I'm saying it like here now, bro. My channel ain't about the bullshit. Ain't with the bullshit. We don't want the bullshit. We don't. Uh, I am respectful to those that are respectful to me, and I sidestep anybody who's not. So, yeah. Um, I I I can't stress that any more blatantly than that. Um, shout out to my boy Darrell. It's been a while, cause like if y'all heard, read this, listened to it or whatever, it is what it is, bro. Um, not gonna quit, even though it feels so great to just say, bro, fuck everything. Um, I can't. It's as simple as that. I can't. But like, it goes back to me saying like, bro, family, friends, family ain't shit. People you consider your family ain't shit, bro. Ain't shit. And let me also be very, very clear. If this doesn't pertain to you, and you know for a fact like I'm not speaking to you, you ain't got nothing to say about it. But if you think I have this is applying to you, oh, come holler at me. You be there. Y'all know where I live. Um, I will be posting this out there. Like I said, I use these times that are like, as more of a live personal vlog, whatever. This way I get to kill two birds with one stone, or three or four. Um, for me, I care to get, I would care to get a lot more people in here. That way the conversations would be going. Um, but I'm also very fine with speaking my mind on here for however long I'm gonna be on here. Um, Sometimes it's 3 to 4 hours. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it just varies. My mind has been so scattered and all over the place with trying to figure shit out. Um, Cause at first, like having the car, it was easy. Like, and I tell everybody, bro, like, if you don't think you're materialistic, bro, lose something that you depend on every day, bro, and see how materialistic you get after that. Like, especially if you put, if your whole existence is like me, I'm working so I can get my car, pay my car off, so I can keep my, I love my car. So I had no problem with working long ass hours, working hard ass days. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day and at the beginning of the day, the first thing outside of my wife and the last thing outside of my wife I saw every day, bro, was my motherfucking car. So yeah, the things I like doing, I bought a bunch of shit to keep washing my car, to keep my car clean. Like I made sure the engine bay was clean. I made sure everything was clean. I may have not modified it. I may have not had the money to put everything on there that I wanted to put on there, but I had the money to buy some soap and water. You know what I mean? Just to keep my shit clean, so that way, it gave me something. Like when I had walked out this door at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work. Like just walking to the car made me happy. Woke me up, made me happy. You know what I mean? What was that? There was a song out there. I think Mo 3 woke me up, sat me down. Whatever, bro. I'll find it and I'll link it on here somehow, some way. I don't know. Or put it in a different video. Um, where was that? Damn, I already lost that. Anyway, um, yeah, that's gonna eat me. Bro, if y'all was listening and remember the last thing I had said before I went on the Kevin Gate rant, or was it a Mo 3 rant? Mo 3. Yeah, whatever. Um, but like I said earlier, I would love. Oh, materialism, materialistic shit. So I was saying, if you don't think you one of them people who are materialistic, lose something that you depend on a daily, with no means of getting it back. And then when you do have the means to get it back, you got to jump through more hoops to get it and do all that shit. So I have learned in the past, I'm gonna say, month or so, that I am a very materialistic person. I do. Because I guarantee you, every man on here with a car will tell you that going out, seeing it all the time, every day, all that, bro. And especially it's a car you want, it's a car you like 100%, bro. You gonna always want to go out there. It was a thing on like Facebook, like bro, you not a real car fan. Like he said, you're not a real 300 300 owner if you don't look back at your car. Like and I started thinking about that, bro. I look back at my car every time. Every time I look back at that 300. Gordo, what's good, my boy? Um, but I look back at that thing every time, and was proud of it. And to lose that, I realized, bro, very materialistic. Very materialistic. You know what I mean? So, for those of y'all that in the beginning of this that didn't hear it, it started off with my best friend I asked him if he can co-sign for a car, and um, and he said that he would co-sign for me, but I have to make payments to him every month. So if y'all wanna see how that all transpired, bro, go look at the beginning of this. Um, it's a doozy. Julio Vasquez said he should have done it himself. That's how you know he is a dud. Sure. So, what's crazy is how you peep that out of nowhere. But that's my shit. Strawberry Pop Tarts. Strawberry Pop Tarts and Gushers. And a Monster. That's my daily bread right there. That is my daily bread. Um, but yeah. Uh, how you been, man? You been good? I had Darrell in here earlier, but he only stayed in long enough to say what's up. You know him; he always on the move. Um, but yeah, oh, that's crazy. You spotted that from me just taking a bite. But yeah, man. So I don't know. I am materialistic because I want a car. I want, and you know that saying you have your wants and your needs is your needs. Well, you don't need a car right now. You're able to get. I know. I want a car, and what I want is my 300 back. And y'all call me selfish. Y'all call me whatever it is y'all want. Y'all just don't call me late for dinner. But like, I'm not settling for nothing else, bro. I'm not. Only thing I'll settle for, Dodge, Chrysler. So suspension broke. not my fault. Somebody was driving it and knew I shouldn't have let them drive it, but then my head blew, the head gaskets and shit blew. So first initial fix was gonna cost 2,500. Was able to dig that out of my ass somehow. Only to get told today that it's gonna cost an additional 14 or 1,500 to finish making the repairs. So I got at the finance company, and finance company was like, well, if you find you another car, like, we'll just switch over to that. Like, only thing we'll need though is a cosigner. Hit my homie up, bro, who my homie he's been my ride or die, bro, like my boy. He said he'll do it, but I'd have to make monthly payments to him for co-signing. You heard it correctly. I have to make monthly payments to him to co-sign for me. And like, don't get me wrong, 100%. I get. I'm the one asking. I'm all that. So I shouldn't be able to be. I shouldn't get upset. But I can show text messages, bro. DMs, post, all that, bro. Where this man has asked me for everything outside of my wife or whatever, but for everything, anything, he had it. Slept on my couch. Was good with my dogs. Like, gave him my last dollars. We shared the same boxers at times. Like, that's when I tell you, like, that's my road lizard, bro. If we wasn't brothers by different mothers, like, you would never know. Like, you saw him, we were like butt cheeks, bro. Like, you couldn't see him without me. And like, never asked this man for nothing a day in my life. Never. Not one time gave a fuck. Oh, see, y'all don't know nothing about friendship, loyalty, like none of that, bro. Like, you gotta be in the trenches, bro. Like doing dirt as bad. Like, that's what I mean. Like, doing dirt as bad. Like, where yeah, bro. Like, motherfucker go to Burger King, get a Whopper, bro, and split that motherfucker in half. Like, and like, seeing him coming up, you know what I mean? Seeing him come up to where he at now, and like the things that he got going on, and I was right there, almost, a little bit, maybe, kinda, sorta, where he went, you know, the computer route, like, you know, that type of situation. I'm more of the manual labor type guy. I love working with my hands and you know, lifting things and doing all that. So his money came faster. My money, you know, it came, but it comes at 21-hour days and working, that, whatever. Pity me, pity who, pity wow. Um, and so I asked him, thinking it would, like, yeah, bro. Like, he know for a fact, like, when it come to paying shit off, bro, like, I got that. I got too many hustles and too much revenue to come in. I just don't have the credit. Um, just don't have the credit. It is what it is. Um, he said basically he grinded and you slacked. Sure. Um, if you call having 4 jobs and a tattoo artist slacking, then I think me and you both have different definitions of what slacking is. Uh, so, I'm just saying, like, yeah. Anyway, I uh, I I realized, like, bro, like, I put my loyalty in him, and like he had put it in me, but I showed up when I needed to. Oh, good looking out. Um, so yeah, that's what happened to my car. Um, so like I said, they wanted to give me the Mustang. It's it's 2015. Same little price and stuff that I was gonna have for my 300, and I would roughly finish, if I would have got it, roughly would have finished paying it off around the same time as the 300 anyway, which would be like end of this year, beginning of next. So to me, in my mind, everything had worked out. And fucking hate Mustangs. I do. And you would think I would love a Mustang because only assholes drive Mustangs, and I am an asshole. Um, but it was going through all of that that made me realize how materialistic I am, because I'm not settling for the Mustang. I'm not Chevy, Camaros, um, BMW, none of that, bro. No, um, I'm not. I am a 300 man. That is who I am. I weigh 300 pounds. I'm a 300 man. I have 300 animals. Not really, but um, like Dodge, Mopar, Mopar. I had a total brain fart right now, so y'all gonna have to forgive me. But yeah, so on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm like 650 something away, which like month and a half ago, I was only at like 100 and like 40 something, 120, no, 129 or 130. That was before I got in contact with Darrell. Um, and I haven't been staying consistent. Um, it hasn't been anything on his lack of trying. Like he has been hitting me up every day, like, bro, why aren't you posting? Why aren't you posting? Why aren't you posting? And usually it's either, bro, I'm taking a nap, I'm asleep in the middle of work. Um, but I do. I get my posting on when I can. Um, like now, just got in from work, so I haven't showered yet. So my thing is I was gonna come on here, speak my 2 cents, say what I had to say, um, and then let that be that because this is my therapy. Um, I don't try to offend anybody going into it. Um, so what I say is my personal opinion, um, and it's just that I can't speak for another person or how they do they channels or they daily existences. But for me, um, I always speak my mind. I find it easier to say the first thing that is on there. Like I'm not a yes man. Um, I'm I'm not. You'll see. Like I said earlier, there's two people on my that be on any of my lives, bro, that have blue wrenches. Um, I come in here, they have the ability and I have the ability to block anybody, but we don't block nobody. Um, if you're coming to my channel, you're coming to my channel for a variety of things. Whether it's to hear what I got to say about what I got to say. It's something about cars, something about animals, it's something about it's something about something. Um, there are moments where I am negative. There are some moments where I, uh, I speak on the things I'm passionate about that gets me angry, makes me upset. So yeah, and in those moments, like I'm not one of those ones that I was drunk and I didn't know what I was saying. No, I'm I'm very aware of anything that come out of my mouth. Um, so I'm not gonna backtrack on nothing. If I said it, I meant it. Um, unless I spoke out of turn, meaning I spoke on something not knowing the full detail, and then once I got the full detail, I don't have a problem with a minute when I'm wrong, you know, extending apologies, or any of that. I'm a grown ass man. Um, so I do try to speak on the things that I know of that um, is fact to me. Um, and what I mean by that is like it may be the truth as I know it, um, but if there are multiple people saying the same thing, then it is what it is, bro. I would concede. Now I have no problem with saying I'm sorry on national television. You know what I mean? Like I don't. I'm not that prideful. Um, but yeah, so I still gotta go jump in the shower. I want to wash today off of me and go from there. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good one.